Hello everyone, my name is Shivendra and this year I prepared for AP Calculus PC, AP English Language and AP Physics Mechanics at FACT. First of all, I'd like to thank the entire FACT team for all the guidance and support they have provided throughout my AP preparation. Preparing for AP is quite different from preparing for our regular school exams. So having a structured program and experienced mentors made the journey much more manageable. When I started preparing, one of my biggest concerns was understanding the AP exam pattern and balancing AP studies with my regular school workload. There are plenty of resources available online, but it can be difficult to know which ones to follow and whether you are preparing in the right direction. At fact, the study plan was already organized, so I could focus on learning instead of worrying about what to study next. Another thing I really appreciated was the dedication of the trainers. They didn't just teach the concepts, they also made sure we stayed consistent throughout the course. They regularly followed up on assignments, encouraged us to complete our practice on time, and were always willing to clear our doubts. That level of accountability really helped me stay consistent and disciplined, especially during the busier parts of the school year. The AP midterm and preliminary examinations were also a valuable part of the preparation. They gave me a realistic idea of the actual AP exam experience and helped me identify the areas where I needed to improve. By the time the final exams arrived, I felt much more confident because I had already experienced that style of testing multiple times. The regular practice sessions, mock tests, and feedback after assessments also helped me understand my mistakes and improve gradually. Instead of just studying harder, I was able to study more effectively by focusing on the areas that needed improvement. I am really happy with my results. I scored a 5 in AP Calculus BC and a 4 in AP English Language, and I'm grateful to FACT for being a part of that journey. Of course, these results are also required consistent self-study and effort outside the classroom, but having the right guidance, structured preparation, and continuous support definitely made the process smoother and much more organized. For anyone planning to take AP exams in the future, my advice would be to stay consistent from very beginning, attend your classes regularly, complete your assignments on time, and don't hesitate to ask questions whenever you have doubts. If you make full use of the guidance and opportunities provided, you will be much more confident when it's time for the actual exams. Once again, I'd like to thank all the trainers and the entire FACT team for their constant support and encouragement. I truly appreciate everything they have done for me, and I wish all future AP students the very best in their preparation. Thank you.